I'm your host, Logan23. You're joining me for 50 Dates and 50 States, Chapter 8. Meanwhile, nearby a shady patch of woods. As your horse trots alongside Jason's, your date's phone goes off with a shrill screech. Is something wrong? Sure, it's nothing. Gorgeous. Let me turn it. Glances down at the phone screen and pulls on his horse's reins to the sides. Sorry to cut this ride short. We have to turn back to the ranch. My cattles are loose. Jayson rides his horse back to the ranch while you and your sisters follow. The cattle are everywhere. Jayson gets out his lasso and you watch him from afar as he ropes them in. Wow, look at him go. Jason's arms flex hypnotically as he lets the lasso fly, bringing down yet another runaway animal. Oh, yum. Look at him rustle that castle. What else can he lasso? Emma bites her lip as she struggles to tear her eyes off the cowboy in action. I have a husband. I love my husband. I have a husband. I love my husband. If you're not taking Jayson, Catherine, I know someone else who'd love to tie up him for a night. Yeah, both of you. I don't get the whole big deal about a guy in a lasso, but I digress. It takes about an hour, but Jayson succeeds in rounding up all his livestock. And we didn't mind the show. On foot, he leads you towards the ranch house, taking your hand in his when you get closer. You can't help but notice how rough and calloused his palm feels against yours. My heart is racing. Is he it? The one I've been looking for? Before I take you inside, let me show you the best part of the ranch. Let him lead the way. The best part of your ranch. It wasn't the beautiful patch of trees by the water? Oh no, you said you ran an animal shelter, right? I think you'll enjoy the next part as much as I do. You hear your sister's whispering behind him. It's getting so romantic. Shh, they can hear us. If you wanted to give them privacy on their date, why are we still here then? Don't give me that, you brat. You know you wanted to come see this in person too. I'm married, you're married, and we're living vicariously through Catherine. She's giving us the details, anyway. I can hear you, you know. Jayson laughs and leads the three of you to a large table with nearby fence pins. You gasp at the sight of all the horses, dogs, cats, chickens, and cows wandering around happily. From what I gathered, you're an animal lover, much as I am. On my ranch, nobody goes unwanted or cared for. This place is a sanctuary, and I'm looking to share. He looks at you and squeezes your hand gently. Is he saying what I think he means? That he wants me to be part of his life? No. This would be a perfect place for all my animals. I'd never have to worry about finding homes for them again. Jayson lets your hand go and points to the nearby stalls. Why don't you ladies go introduce yourselves? You walk towards your sisters huddling by the cow pen. Come here, buddy. That's a good boy. Oh, good boy. The cow sticks its tongue through the fence. Can you say Big Mac? Big Mac! So mean. It's not like he understands, Emma. Still, it's like talking to my husband. I'm in animal heaven. Which one should I pet? The golden retriever, the stunning black mare. You approach the horse and marvel over massive size. Jayson takes your hand and places it against the neck of his horse. This is Lola. Lola, she's gorgeous. Jayson looks at you. You're gorgeous. You're sweet. You blush and reach up to twirl your hair through with your fingers, and you look at Jayson through your eyelashes. Taking the invitation, Jayson leans down and gives you a warm, lingering kiss. Is she flirting? Is this just weird? She's gotten good at it. Jayson takes your hand again as you struggle to catch your breath. I think it's time I show you the inside of my house. Jayson leads you back to his ranch house, escorting you to the front door. He steps ahead of you and opens the door. Welcome to my humble abode, ladies. Three women in old-fashioned dresses stand at the entrance looking pissed. They glare at you and your sisters. Why are there three women? Are you... has 3 wives. How'd that work out for you? Man, oh man. Alright, let's keep going. Jayson, how could you? You said only 1 new wife. There's 3 of them. After quickly excusing yourself, you and your sister start walking back to town. My date had a freaking wife collection. I feel... I mean, he had 3 wives. Eh? Amused? Maybe? Maybe I should turn back and sign up for number 4. Turning butter can't be that hard. You might want to turn him hard, but no. Standing 4th in line is not worth it. Well, we have more dates lined up for you. Although it's times like these I appreciate my Chad. It's times like these that I wish I had a few spare husbands to fall back on. Please, no more jabs on Michael for the rest of the trip. Aw, this trip is the only time I can complain about him. But you know who I don't hear complaining about? Catherine with Aiden. That's right. At the start of this trip, you swore you wouldn't be able to stand him, Catherine. What's going on between the 2 of you? I don't know the answer to that. Have we felt the spark? Yeah. He's growing on me. Even when I didn't know, I should have taken him seriously half the time. Sisters eye each other silently. Aiden's hot. That's always good for something. The 3 of you backtrack your way to the saloon. After arriving, you send a text to Aiden to tell him where you are. 10 minutes later, you hear a car pull up at the side lot. Emma stands to peek through the window. Is that Aiden? Wasn't he driving a different car before? Aiden slowly limps through the saloon door, scratching at a spot on his leg. What happened to you? He climbs onto a bar stool. Scotch, please. I had a little run-in with some fire ants. What happened to the rental car? Car trouble. No more questions, please. Well, I can tell you about my date. You're not going to believe what happened. Somehow, I don't think I'll be shocked. He's married. 3 times over, all the same time. And now Aiden will make fun of us for getting our hopes up. Aiden looks frozen still. He doesn't move or respond for several seconds. Aiden? He continues staring straight ahead, then reaches over to scratch his side. Let's get the hell out of this state, Catherine. After saying goodbye to your sisters, you and Aiden fly to Seattle the next day. I've always wanted to go to Seattle. What should I wear in the Emerald City? This look has always worked for me. Wait, actually... Haha, I see what you did there. His profile says his name's Connor, and he's a fishmonger. Hello, Connor. I've gotta meet him at the fish market while he's at work. He doesn't really have anything else planned. He's not really my type. I can't believe that Emma and Alyssa picked him up. I'm sure he'll be fine. He sells dead fish. Sounds fun. It does. I'm not so sure about my last experience with fish on dates. I'm so hungry right now. Somewhat reluctantly, you head over to the fish market. Is that him behind the stand? He doesn't look so bad in person. You wave at him. Yo, Catherine, think fast. He throws a massive sea bass at... This is not how you start a date. You catch it, but you trip backwards into a produce stand. With a crash, fruits and vegetables go flying everywhere. You struggle to right yourself and nearly trip again on a fallen tomato. What the f just happened? How should I react? Shout at him. What the hell was that? What the hell? It's a fishmonger tradition. Now my blouse reeks and it is all slimy. Hey, I'm all slimy and reek. Now you won't notice. It's perfect. Seriously, dude? Seriously? Yeah, good job, dude. You and Connor walk down the length of the market, making your way to the pier. We've really got to get it into public smelling like this. This fish stand has been in my family for generations. The fish throw's always been a part of it. It's kind of a test. Did I pass? Not that I care or anything, honestly. Yeah. You caught it, didn't you? I have the slime on me to prove it. Yeah, ain't it great? Actually, I can't stand the smell of fish. Can we stop somewhere? I want out of these clothes. Connor stops, obviously shocked. I can't believe what I'm hearing. You don't like fish? I'm pretty sure I'm done with fish at this point, and I don't want... This date is over! Over! Storms back to a stand. Bye! Moving on to the Proud Bee, Weird, Portland, Oregon. You meet your next date, Kyle, at a beach outside the city. He leads you to his spot along the shore. Waves crash onto an enormous rock nearby you, sending sea sprays into the air. You sit silently next to Kyle as he stares at the water with a huge grin on his face. What is happening? He's totally on something. He even brought his pipe with him. Would my sisters do this to me? Noticing your stare, he smiles at you with a green leaf stuck in his front teeth. What should I tell him? I'll be straightforward. You have something stuck in your... Oh. He picks it out of his tooth, puts it in his pipe, and lights up. Mother of God, help me. Opens a bag of Cheetos and offers it to you. Sure, why not? You take a mouthful and start munching on them. Cheetos is so rad. Yeah, I like Cheetos. They're crunchy. It's like we need to think of a whole new objective to describe them. Because they're not hard, but they're not soft either. They're kind of hoft or sard. Maybe shorft? Yeah, like epic. Shorftness. I mean, they've got this weird orange, like glowing powder. Kyle's eyes grow suddenly round. Do you think that maybe on another planet, Cheetos are alive? I can't. Kyle goes on about space alien junk food for the next 10 minutes. So, Kyle? Wow. Kyle. Whoa. Let me get my head on straight. What kind of work do you do? I don't work for the man. So how do you get by then? I'm a freegan. A what? Freeganism is where you get food from the land, not from the store. But these Cheetos are from a store. Oh, yeah. From the land of dumpster diving. You got these from a dumpster. Yeah. Score, huh? He dips the bag towards you to offer more. Haven't eaten lunch yet. I mean, the question is, was the bag sealed? If the bag was sealed, I have no problems. Hell, I've ate expired food. As long as it's within reason and still has some freshness and no mold, I'm good, man. I'm good. That's how you get by, okay? You know what? I don't give a shit. I'll have another. It was an unopened bag. And what's one more anyway? See, there you go. It was an unopened bag. I'm fine with that. Sure, whatever. My sisters must be behind this. They want me to be with Aiden. They switched my dates. Kyle, it's been real. I'm gonna move on. Happy trails. That guy is on something. Lights, camera, action. A short flight takes you and Aiden to Hollywood, California. You and Aiden are on your way to the Hollywood nightclub to meet your next date, Zach. Hope to see some improvement on this next one. Because of the quality of guys have been downright spiral since Jayson. How do you mean? I mean, I started out with a triathlete, and an inspiring politician. But the last guy survives by dumpster diving. Aiden can't hold back his laughter. It's not so funny for me. I better not tell him I think Alyssa switched the dates, because then they'll ask why she would be on it. I don't want to tell him they want me to go out with Aiden. That would be so embarrassing. Sometimes these profiles can be deceiving. At least we've been having a good time. The Grand Canyon was fun, right? Yeah. Wish I could go to the nightclub with Aiden instead of having to meet Zach. You look at Zach's profile again. He must have been a fortune on hair gel. I know I didn't pick him out, and I would have rejected him if only my sisters had. My sisters must have switched my dates after I saw them. I'd totally cancel this date if I had the chance, but Aiden is counting on me for his story. Who knows, maybe Zach will be great, despite the stupid hair. Nightclub, you meet Zach at his packed. It seems like Hollywood's flavor of the month night spot. I feel so out of place here. I mean, look at this crowd. Every girl's in Kim Kardashian West cologne with a martini, while all the boys are fake, ignoring them. Is this a thing? Because Zach here. Your day looks at everyone but you. He pulls his phone out. I'd just rather be eating dumpster Cheetos. You try catching his eyes and shout over the blaring music. What do you do? He taps on his phone without looking up. What do I not do? Are you from here? He taps on his phone without looking up. Where am I not from? Are you an idiot? When am I not an idiot? What's up with these answers? He's not even paying attention to me. I'll grab his phone. You take his phone and slide it across the floor like a hockey puck. Ah, what the... While he chases after it, you leave the club. The next day, you and Aiden stop at a gas station. There are so many people that are attached to their goddamn phones, and it pisses me off. Okay, great. He's filling up the tank. Now's my chance to give Alyssa a piece of my mind. Get out Alyssa's number and wait for her to pick up. Hey sis, how are the hotties in Hollywood? Ha ha, very funny. Point made, you changed my dates, I get it. I know you want me to be with Aiden. Before Alyssa can answer, Aiden grabs your phone and hangs it up for you. Did he overhear me? Hey, I know the dates have sucked lately. Forget your sisters. Let's live it up before we leave California. Hop in the car. I've got a fantastic idea. Oh, okay. Well, with that being said, I hope y'all did enjoy the video. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Head to the description below, links to social media or Discord, and a few links to support me and my content. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Peace.